Hey guys, this is Jaden from Team Shadow Strike coming at you, and this video is just kind of to give you a fill-in of what happened at my locals this weekend, and what I did. Pretty much this weekend at my locals, there wasn't any big thing that was going on. There wasn't a pre-release, unfortunately, and there wasn't a big major tournament. It was just kind of a cool, calm-back weekend for me to go see my friends. I'm going to give you just kind of a quick rundown. It was the first weekend that I got to play test my new Pale Moon Lucia deck. Thanks again to the EV2121 for the trades. Really appreciate that. I hope we can do more trades in the future. So that was a lot of fun. I got to see my friends that live out of town. It's always really good to see them. I entered our local tournament. I took my Dragonic Overlord the end deck and played in the tournament. I took first place. The only person I lost to was to my friend Andrew, who was playing his Illuminal Nova Grappler Dragon deck, and it was a really good. We played in the first 4 rounds of the tournament, and then we played in the finals. Really, really good matches. At times, there were a couple of games where he just couldn't draw any support, and I really felt for the guy. But when he did draw support, they were really good. Excuse me. They were really, really good games. Andrew is an amazing player. He's one of my favorite opponents to play against. So we had some really good games. Also, I wanted to start playing with the end again because, as you guys are aware, Set 11 is right around the corner for the American meta. And we are going to be playing... I will be picking up the Break Ride for Kagero to play with my Dragonic Overlord the Ends. Very glad I picked up my Ends before now, because now they're more expensive here in America than they ever have been. If you have Ends for trade, if you're trying to get rid of them, I will be willing to pick them up or buy them, because I can probably trade them off or find uses for them. So just throwing that out there. For my personal deck, I've been starting to look like what I'm going to do for the changes to my deck. Obviously, the 3 copies of Dragonic Overlord I'm going to drop, because I'm going to play 4 of the Break Ride, because I want to be able to get that Break Ride off every game. I'm probably going to drop a couple copies of Burning Horn for Berserk Dragons, I'm thinking. I'm still going to play Conroe as the starter. I've also thought about maybe possibly playing a second Conroe. I'm probably still going to stick with the same trigger lineup, which is 7 critical, 5 draw, 4 heal, but I'm also considering going to 6 critical, 6 draw, 4 heal. I also meant this weekend at my locals to do a deck list video for my friend Kyle and his Bermuda Triangles. I did not get a chance to do that because we ended up having a tag team tournament. Tag team tournament was really fun. We didn't have that many teams. I think we had 5 teams total. So it was only 3 rounds, and then the top 2 teams played each other. And we did random teams. We threw all our name in actually this very hat, and we drew team names, and we drew our partner, and that's what we did. It was a lot of fun. I got to team up with my friend Ryan Bolt. No, wait, not Ryan Bolt. His name, I'm thinking of another Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, I can't think of your last name off the top of my head. He played his Oracle Think Tank deck, where I used my Dragonic Overlord the End deck. Worked really well, because while he generated hand advantage, I just kept generating high attacks. Worked very well together. Thank you very much for doing that, Ryan. I had a lot of fun being your partner. We both won the tournament, and it was a really good best 2 out of 3 matchup in the finals up against a... let's see, in the finals we played... a Ezel deck and another Oracle Think Tank. My teammate Ryan was using a Seat Goddess of the Sun Amaterasu deck, and we played against... I was across from the Ezel player, and he was across from the other Oracle Think Tank player who was playing a Coco deck. Me and Ryan, we played against Kyle, who was using actually my Coco deck, and then Will, who is another locals player who's a really good kid, was playing his Ezel deck. Very, very good matchups. I had a lot of fun in the tag team tournament. Just a lot of fun. This weekend at my locals had a lot of fun. But I always have fun at our locals. Our locals is a really good place to be. We really only have one person that we can't stand being around at all. And if anyone in my locals watches this, they know immediately who it is. So I'm not gonna name names, but you know who I'm talking about. And we talked a lot about the upcoming things. We talked about the upcoming trial decks, Gold Paladin Narukami. We talked about set 11 and set 11 and 10 coming out. Just like I said, we just had a lot of fun. It was really cool. I will show you real quick my end deck that I won the tournament with. Just kind of go over it real quickly. Conroe is the starter. 4 copies of Blu-ray Draco Kid, and 3 copies of Embodiment of Spiritar. For the draw triggers, 4 Gatling Claws and 1 Dragon Dancer Monica. And then your 4 Dragon Monk Gojo for your heal triggers. For the grade 1s, 4 Wyvern Guard Bari, 4 Embodiment of Armor Bar, 4 Dragon Monk Gojo, love riding this turn 1 if I start, 2 Iron Tail Dragon, and 1 Flame of Hope Airmo for hand correction. Grade 2s, 4 Burning Horn Dragons, 4 Dragon Knight Nahalem, 1 Cross Shot Garp, and 2 Belscosity Dragons. And then for grade 3, we play 3 Dragonic Overlords and 4 copies of Dragonic Overlord The End. So that was the deck that I used in the local single tournament and then in the tag team tournament. It's been a long time since I've played The End. Apparently he missed me because the deck played amazingly well. I only got grade locked once the whole day, which was really amazing. I never double critted with him though. I did hit double triggers during the day, but I never double critted with the end, which is fun. I think the end's effect off at least once every game, which is always my goal, to get it off at least once. So had a lot of fun at my locals. It was nice to play a deck that I'm going to be playing a lot. Once set 11 comes out, my 2 main decks will probably, be the End and Last Card Revenon with the Break Ride for Aquaforce. So, just a lot of fun things happening in Vanguard right now. I'm very, very happy I started playing this game. It is by far my favorite card game that I've ever been a part of. There's so much strategy that goes into this game. There's always a little bit of luck, and no matter what card game you play, but I really enjoy it. And every weekend at my locals, it always seems like I just say to myself, man, I'm glad I played this game. So anyway, guys, this has just been a quick locals update to kind of let you know what was going on. We had the 2 tournaments. We had great conversation. Had a lot of fun. You know, most of the people at my locals, especially the ones that play Vanguard, they're all fun. We include everybody. We trade amongst ourselves. We help each other with our decks. We joke around. We tell dirty jokes. We share funny things that happened that week. I mean, just a lot of fun. If you're ever around Jinx, Oklahoma, please come check out Alien Games. It is a lot of fun. And feel free to just come and jump right in the fun. Do not feel like you have to know us. Just come over and introduce yourself and join in the fun. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. In the comment section below, tell me about your locals, where you go. I like to hear about other people's locals. Tell me, do you have a lot of fun? Do you go every weekend? Do you try and go as often as you can? Just feel free to share something fun about your locals, and if you want to, or feel free to put down in the comment section in this video whatever you want to about your locals. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up the video for me, and I will see you later.